How is everybody doing today? My name is Master Zero, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. And as promised, I'm just gonna do a buttload of Doki Doki Literature Club from here on out until I beat it. And by beat it, I mean like go through every story with every character in mind and seeing what happens if I pick like Sayori for everything, if I pick like Yuri for everything, if I somehow pick Monica for everything. I don't know how that's gonna work. But anyway, let's get started. Oh. Last time, Sayori was really depressed. Like, I'm talking really depressed. So depressed that she made me feel it. And it was... For a fictional character to do that, that's crazy. But anyway, happy note. Natsuki is in our house now, and we are baking cupcakes for the festival. Yay! So anyway, let's go ahead and dive into it. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flowers, spilt fluids, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. So, what kind of spilt liquids? The mixture isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my... Wait, what? Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I didn't mess up her precious baking. It's a really weird way to put it. Master, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going to go in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a cute idea. We're doing everything like that with the icing? Do you want to? Ah, you're asking me? Oh, we've come a long way, Natsuki. You're finally, wanting my 2 cents in your baking skills. I'm running out of stuff to say. I don't really have a preference, so... Come on! You're not putting any heart into this at all! Can you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun! I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the way I look at you, Natsuki. You make my eyes sparkle. Trying to flirt here. I'm coming out as more creepy rather than romantic, so just bear with me. Bear with me. I like Natsuki. Leave me alone. Like the ones you made our first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes, and Sayori and Monica's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I'll use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. Just slowly stirring away here. It's getting there. Almost time for the food coloring. I'm gonna stop mixing. We were using the electronic mixer for the... Guess I should have read that. We were using the electronic mixer for the Baxter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Yes! I was right. Okay. Eh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Oh. Will you be here all night? Here, look. That's not my plan or anything. I'm not doing it slow just for you to stay the night and everything. Of course not. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses both hands to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to I have like something caught in my throat the past few days. It's weird. Like no matter how many times I swallow or drink anything, it's still like right there and it annoys the crap out of me. As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks her finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. Maybe I should be more seductive with that, just... I ridiculously start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work here? I started to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. It's like just a tiny little... Got it! Success! I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling... I think they're having a little flirty time going on. The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got it on my face! Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez, you know what? Take this! Natsuki instinctively wipes it off her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish! I'm faster. I grab her... I'm sorry, what? What is this? Is this a food fight or is it something else? Just telling myself, I'm faster at this. I can do this. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Oh, that's so cute. Stop! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get my reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and putting it in my mouth. Licking off the icing. Oh, she has purple eyes. I never even realized that. Purple is my favorite color. Did you seriously just... Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Master, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me? Just like that? How did the mood turn into this so quickly? You guys were flirting the entire time. Of course it's gonna turn into something else. I mean, Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? She poisoned the cupcakes. Get out of there, Master. Even though it's your house, just bolt. Go to Sayori. Make sure she's okay. Do something. Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in there, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses the oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on the top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake tray into the oven. Then I ridiculously pick up the whisk and continue with the icing, like nothing ever happened. Yeah, that's probably a good... This smells so good! The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. This game, like time-lapse, like no tomorrow. Get it? No tomorrow. Time-lapse. I'm funny. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling, warm air fills the room. Look how cute they all look! Yes, you are. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorations and stuff, so I hope we could get creative. Here, scoop the icing onto these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that'll make it look all nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it at this time, though. What's this one for? I picked up one of the nozzles that had a much thinner tip as the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make strips and other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on the cake. Like, happy birthday or whatever. Huh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature-themed by writing different words on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose the cupcake based on the word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. That's actually a really cute idea, so... Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute! Come on. We're not at school, nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like that and not expect me to think you're cute. Red flags. My character is giving off red flags. Get out of there, Natsuki! I know I said for me to get out of there, but you get out of there! Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Eh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens the knob into each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Maybe we should have done this Saturday instead of Sunday, because if we're gonna rush and shit, just... Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then each of us get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them side by side and admires our work. Look at how pretty they're all together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason we can't, right? I don't see any harm in it. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Haha. Do you have a mom? Sayori is the exact opposite in this regard. If she was here, she'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. Wait, who am I talking to? I completely forgot. Did he even say? Probably Sayori. And she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much as I can. Well, anyway. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say what I'm thinking. I was hoping we could have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You could bring a cupcake tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you could probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I could do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. Haha. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Ah, yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point it feels like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki? Eh? What you said before, about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime. Okay. I think that, if possible, I like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere... do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Master, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Oh. It's, starting to get, personal. She's a little closer to the screen. Almost, kissing distance, if you will. Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki! Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at my side of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my... Okay, I see purple eyes. How is it matching eyes fill my vision? Along with her slightly parted lips. Oh. Well, what is happening? My head starts to get all dizzy as I feel her soft breath against me. I felt it. For a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori! Eh? Ah! Hi, Master. Kinda wish some music would pick up. It's kinda awkward. Sayori, just now, we weren't... Heh, it's okay, Master. I just stopped by to say hi. Ah, you're cock-blocking, aren't you? Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Aw, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well... I still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any of my cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Damn, that was fast as shit. Clearly frustrated, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Ha, well, I saw you out my window and I saw you were having a touching moment with Natsuki and I felt like jealous as all hell, so I wanted to come and burst your bubble. That's what friends are for, right? I shouldn't tease her, she's going through a lot. I still feel bad. I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see if I really need to stop clicking ahead of time. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy. Aww. She has a little tear. That you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. I wanted this to be a happy episode to get rid of the sad episode that was yesterday, and now you're making it sad again, Sayori, and I like you, I really do, but you're making it really hard to keep my cool. This is supposed to be a fun game. No, it's not at all. I regret that. The moment I said it, it's supposed to be a really, I don't know what kind of game it is. It says not suited for children when I start it up every time, so I don't know. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Master? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. Yeah, I should have picked Sayori the entire time. I already established that. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Master. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have time to waste your sympathy on me. I wouldn't have to put up with... Wait, you wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica is manipulating the crap out of you. Oh, wait till I get my hands on Monica. I'm just gonna... Oh, Monica's gonna get it. Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't a burden... Wait. Isn't the burden your mind is making out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I would trade... Wait, I wouldn't trade anything... I am messing this up completely. It's supposed to be a really emotional scene, and I'm just butchering the monologue. I apologize, people. My English ain't too good. So, even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. I put my hand on your shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Master. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself, Master. I like you so much that I want to die. Please don't say stuff like that. That's how I feel. And... That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arms and squeeze her hand into my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need. I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. I gotta sing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. It's really big. Really big. What should I do? What should I do? I'm gonna end this video here. I literally can't choose in this video. That's I know it's cutting it a little short, but I can't decide. I have to think really hard about this. And for those of you guys watching, if you want to help me out in the comments below, I would greatly appreciate this, because this is a really hard decision for me. I know I said I wanted to do Natsuki, like, all of it. And if I put I love you, then that would probably go out the window, but that would be really, really selfish of me. So, yeah. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to hit the like button down below because it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy on the inside. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more awesome games like Doki Doki Literature Club. And please help me in the comments below. Please. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I have been Master Zero. Y'all guys have been fantastic, and I will see y'all in the next episode. Later days!